कढ़ाई
जी मटन कढ़ाई है, ये चिकन कीमा है, ये कीमा है, ये अंडा चना है, मुर्ग चना है, ये मटन कुरमा है, ये चिकन कढ़ाई है, चिकन कढ़ाई, ये चिकन ग्रीन है, ये वाइट रोस्ट है।
अच्छा ये है व्हाइट रोस्ट।
जी वाइट रोस्ट है, ये मटन के साथ।
What's up guys? Welcome to Chomping Champion. मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त अनूप कामत. We are in Dubai. Right now we are in the Al Fahidi neighborhood and we are going to try some exciting Pakistani food. First we are going to try an amazing biryani. This is a double masala mutton biryani. You would have guessed the place. We are in front of Pak Liyari. You can see the yellow color behind me. Let's straight away go into the restaurant and order a biryani and start eating. Come. Pak Liyari started its operations in Dubai in the year 2007. So for almost 2 decades, this restaurant has been serving amazing food. We are just going to order a couple of dishes. One is called the white roast. This is a mutton on bone in a thick white gravy. I suppose they use a lot of nuts to make a paste and then cook this gravy with the roti. 2 days back we had come here and tried the mutton kadai, the gravy, the roti and the salad, and it was really amazing. But today we are going to try the white roast, and after that we are going to try the famous mutton biryani from Pak Liyari. So first the white roast and the roti. So we have got a salad on the table. The salad is served this way. You can see a couple of slices of tomatoes. You can see the onions. These are white onions. 2 or 3 slices of carrots, cucumber and a slice of lime. So this is the salad. This comes for 2 dirhams. So our food is here. Just look at this white roast. Just see the texture of this gravy. It is white in color, and just see the pieces of mutton. They really look tender and well cooked. This is mutton on the bone. And check this roti. This is bigger than my face and it is piping hot. So let's take a bite. I can't wait to taste this white roast. I'm going to first taste this gravy. You can see the texture of the gravy. Not very thick gravy, but it looks rich though. Let me take a bite. This gravy is very different from what I've tasted anywhere else. It has got a unique flavor, lightly spicy, but I really love the taste of it. Now let's taste a piece of this mutton. Just look at this piece of mutton. It is actually falling apart. This is literally falling apart. You can see, I can just, with the slightest of the pressure, I could take this huge chunk of mutton. Isn't this amazing? I really love the way this dish is served. Let me take a piece of this mutton. Just see the pink color of this mutton. Wow, it's really well cooked, and this is my bite. Slightly messy, but this is the way to eat a nice mutton dish and roti with your fingers. Literally melt in the mouth, tender, succulent, and the gravy is really creamy. I want to take another bite. I'm going to take another bite, dip this roti in this thick gravy. Just take a piece of that mutton. Just look at this mutton. Let's take a bite quickly. I like the texture of the gravy and also the texture of the mutton. Mutton is, I told you, melt in the mouth and it just falls apart from the bone. This is an amazing combination. It is lunchtime now and I'm noticing that almost everybody who comes here, they order this white roast and the biryani. We'll take one more bite and then taste the biryani. Look at this mutton. When I say pink, it is pink in color and is well cooked. Just see the texture of the mutton. So let's taste this mutton with a small piece of roti. So our mutton biryani is here. This is the Karachi style biryani. I'm told that this is Sindhi style biryani. The Sindhi style biryani is bold and zesty. It is spicy, it is sweet and sour. It is a pakki biryani. Pakki biryani means the rice and the meat are cooked separately and then they're layered and then given a dum. So it is really fragrant, and this biryani, my mouth is literally watering. This is the biryani I've been waiting for. Probably this is the reason why I'm here in Dubai, in Pak Liyari, to taste this mutton biryani. So this is a plate of biryani. Let me take a spoon. I'll just take a small portion of this biryani. You can also see this piece of aloo. And of course there are dried plums and this beautiful masala which goes in. I can also smell the nutmeg even without tasting it. Can you see the masala inside? These are the mutton pieces. You can see they have used a long grain rice and the rice is really colorful. You can see the white rice mixed with this saffron color rice, the yellow rice. And right beneath the rice is this huge piece of potato, which is a characteristic of the Sindhi style biryani, with those huge chunky mutton pieces which are cooked to perfection. Plenty of masala here. You also have an option to order a double masala biryani if you like it little spicy, but we have ordered a normal biryani. You can see the pieces of the mutton are coated with this thick masala. Enough of talking, it's time to taste the biryani now. I'm going to use my fingers again to taste the biryani. I'm going to mix this rice. There is a small piece of mutton, but primarily the rice. Let's taste the rice now. This is my bite. That sweetness of that caramelized onion is there. Little bit of that sourness and spicy. It is not really spicy. Even kids can eat it. But this biryani is extremely good. The taste brilliant. This biryani has its origins from the Awadh region. This originates from the Awadhi biryani. So this biryani, like the Awadhi biryani, the Lucknow biryani, is more rounded. It is delicate and full of flavors. Another bite. So they have used the dry plums and the potato along with this mutton. This is the characteristic of Sindhi style biryani. Not to be confused with the Kolkata biryani. This biryani tastes very different from the Kolkata biryani. Now let's take a piece of the aloo. You can see the aloo, huge piece of aloo. Aloo is also very well cooked. The masalas have penetrated the inside of the aloo. Let me mix the aloo with this rice and take a bite. I like the taste of aloo with the biryani. Similarly, I like the Hyderabadi biryani when it's served with an egg. Here there is no egg, but this mutton and this potato, very flavorful and very good. Let me taste the mutton itself. You can see it comes off the bone so easily. Check the meat. The meat is so well cooked. Let me mix it with the rice and take a bite. This is my bite. The mutton again is very well cooked and the masalas have seeped inside that mutton. Along with this fragrant rice, the aromatic rice, the mutton tastes heavenly. This is the perfect mutton biryani. Behind me, you can see the plaque that Zomato has awarded the Best Biryani Award to Pak Liyari Restaurant. And this restaurant, this biryani, truly deserves it. This is the Masala Biryani, the Sindhi-style biryani from Pak Liyari Restaurant in Dubai. Since it's dum biryani, you don't get any salan or raita, but you can order a raita separately. We have got a raita here. We have got a salad in front of us. We are going to take another 10 or 15 minutes and really relish this biryani. This is an amazing experience from Pak Liyari Restaurant. Today we have come to another restaurant, a Pak restaurant which is legendary and probably the oldest in Dubai. The restaurant is called the Ravi Restaurant. This restaurant was opened by Chaudhry Abdul Hamid in the year 1978. He had come to Dubai, or he had come to UAE in the year 1970. He did some menial jobs and got into the restaurant business. In 1978, he opened Ravi Restaurant right here with an investment of 27,000 dirhams. And today this is an iconic place. We'll walk into the restaurant and taste few dishes. So come with me. We are in Ravi Restaurant and we have got our lunch. So you can see this huge roti. I'm going to take half a piece of the roti. Just see the size of the roti. It is twice the size of my face. And you have a dal mash. This is a Daal Fry. You can see it is quite thick and not watery at all. This Daal Fry is made of three dals, chana dal, urad dal and the moong dal, and it really smells nice. The tadka is quite enticing. This is our chicken Peshawari kadai. There are 4 pieces of chicken in this, thick gravy, plenty of ginger juliens, and you can see coriander leaves. I can also see green chilies. So we'll start with dal. The chicken Peshawari is served in a kadai. Probably it was cooked in this kadai and is piping hot. So it is served like this in a plate. We have been shooting, so it is little cold now so that I can hold it. Let me take the dal here. We'll start the lunch by tasting the dal. A small piece of the roti. I think this is just a normal tandoori roti. It is not Khamiri roti. Let me scoop up this dal. A hint of spiciness there, but the prominent taste is of the dal. A simple dish. I can also taste the ginger juliens and of course the coriander leaves. Let me take one more bite. This dal dish reminds me of the Rampuri dal, which is almost dry. And we also make this dal at home, but not with 3 dals mixed together. This dal fry is simple and extremely tasty. Again, you can see the consistency of the dal. You can see the green chilies, you can see the coriander leaves. The dal is thick, dry and super tasty. This is Daal Fry from Ravi Restaurant in Dubai. Now we'll taste the chicken Peshawari. I've been waiting for it for quite some time. It was piping hot, so that's why I tasted the dal first. Now is the time to taste chicken Peshawari. There's plenty of rogan out there. You can see the thickness of the gravy. Let's take some more gravy. Let's taste the gravy first. This chicken Peshawari reminds me of butter chicken. I think there are plenty of tomatoes there. This is a simple dish. We have seen in many videos from Karachi or Peshawar how this kadai is made. But this is the first time I'm tasting a chicken Peshawari kadai which is made by Pakistani chefs. That too in Dubai, Ravi Restaurant. The gravy is very tomatoey. There's a prominent taste of tomato. There are other spices also, but the first taste is of the tomato. Plenty of tomatoes there. There are green chilies in it, but I cannot really taste the green chili. It is mild and anybody can eat it. So I've taken a leg piece. Let's take a bite of this. The chicken just comes off the bone. It's very well cooked. It's a simple dish. I cannot taste heavy masalas in this. The green chilies they have used in this dish are not very spicy because I can see plenty of green chilies and it's garnished nicely with coriander leaves. You get the taste of that. The gravy looks fiery hot, red, but it's not at all spicy. There's plenty of rogan on top and the chicken is very well cooked. This is my first taste of chicken Peshawari by a Pakistani chef. We are tasting both the dishes, Daal Fry and chicken Peshawari in Ravi Restaurant. I'll take one more bite. We are going to take another 10 minutes and finish this dal and chicken Peshawari. This meal is quite nice. Ravi Restaurant is a good experience. I hope you...
दाल मखनी और आलू गोभी है, दाल चने की है और भिंडी मसाला है, ये शिमला कीमा है, दाल गोश्त स्पेशल में, और चिकन कौरमा है और मटन में कोयला कढ़ाई है स्पेशल, मटन हंडी है बोनस और चिकन हंडी स्पेशल में बोनस है।
We have already tried Pakistani food from couple of restaurants. Today we have come to Aud Mehta to Des Pardes. They don't have any branch and this is the only Des Pardes restaurant in Dubai. The specialty of Des Pardes is that they are open 24 hours a day and throughout the week. So this is an amazing place for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We're going to go in and try some new dishes from Des Pardes. Come, let's go in. So finally we are inside Des Pardes restaurant. This is in Aud Mehta. Not really far from where we are staying. It just took about 15 minutes for us to get here. So we have plenty of dishes here. They have daily specialities. So our main dish is this Nalli Gosht. You can see this beautiful piece of Nalli Gosht in that rich gravy. Also we have a salad. The salad looks quite nice, but the regular things, we have a lemon piece, we have carrots, we have cucumbers and plenty of onion out there. And we have a mint chutney, this is in curd, and we have Shami Kebab. These are beef kebabs, quite big size pieces, and a tandoori roti. So let me start by tasting the Shami Kebab. That is quite enticing for me. Here is the kebab. Just look at this kebab. I'm going to break the kebab and you can see this piping hot kebab. This is Shami Kebab from Des Pardes. I'm going to take a little bit of that mint chutney and taste the kebab. First the kebab on its own. It's piping hot and there is the taste of the meat along with the other condiments. I think they have dipped it in the egg and fried it. It's little dry, not at all like galoti kebab, but this is the regular beef kebab from Des Pardes. Let me dip this kebab in the chutney and take a bite of this. Along with the chutney, this kebab is quite nice. Chase it with a little bit of onion. Des Pardes has got plenty of dishes, both barbecue items as well as gravy items. Every day they have some specialty. Fortunately for us, today's specialty is this Nalli Gosht. Just have a look at this Nalli Gosht. So you can see the piece of Nalli and plenty of meat wrapped around it. Let's pour some gravy. You can see the consistency of the gravy. Quite thick, luscious and creamy gravy. Very silky gravy. Let's take a bite of this Nalli Gosht. So let me take a piece of this tandoori roti. And first let's taste the gravy. This gravy is quite interesting. Along with the other masalas, I get the prominent taste of coriander here. It's a beautiful gravy. The taste is truly amazing. Probably one of the best gravies I've tasted in Dubai. Now let's taste a piece of this mutton, the nalli. You can see the nalli piece. From this beautiful nalli piece, let me take a piece of this mutton. You can see the pink mutton. Dip it in gravy and take a bite. The mutton is cooked to perfection and the mutton is still pink in the middle. Perfectly cooked and it just comes off the bone. Let me take one more bite. You can see the mutton is sliding off the bone so easily. And look at this mutton. It's really pink in color, still on the bone, but a large chunk of the meat has come off the bone. Beautiful Nalli Gosht. Now let's take a bite of this Gosht. Some more gravy. The highlight of this dish is this thick, rich gravy, which is so flavorful, and the mutton, which is on the bone, which is perfectly cooked. Let me take one more bite. This is a big bite. You can see the chunk of mutton out there. This is a perfect dish for a Sunday afternoon. Today is a Sunday and we are really enjoying this food in this Pardes. That Nalli Gosht was truly amazing. That gravy was the highlight of the Nalli Gosht, and the meat, which was perfectly cooked. When we ate it, we saw there were plenty of khada masalas, whole spices which they had used, and that imparted that flavor of the Asian spices, of Indian or Pakistani spices, to the thick, rich, luscious gravy. We really enjoyed it. We took about 5-10 minutes to really enjoy the dish, Nalli Gosht, but now we are going to taste a chicken biryani. A chicken biryani from this Pardes. Just have a look at this plate. This biryani is one portion, but two of us are going to share it because we have been eating other dishes. This biryani has been served with a nice thick gravy. So let me take a little bit of that biryani. This is a small heap, small mountain of biryani. Just see the masalas. This is a Liyari style biryani, and we have tasted this Liyari style biryani, the Sindhi biryani from elsewhere, but that was a mutton biryani. This is a chicken biryani. I'm trying to dig a piece of chicken. This is a small piece of chicken. You can see the colorful rice. It's so fragrant, so aromatic. Let me try the rice itself. They've used a basmati rice, a long grain rice for this biryani. That is why the biryani is so fragrant. And just check these masalas. Beautiful. This is my bite. It's not very greasy. The grains of the rice separate, and the masala really good. It is not very spicy. This is a typical Sindhi biryani from Liyari, Pakistan. I finally found a small chicken piece. This is a chicken leg piece coated with that fragrant aromatic rice. Let's taste this chicken from this Liyari biryani. It is so well cooked. The meat just comes off the bone. Amazing. Truly amazing. I was apprehensive when I was ordering a chicken biryani because I'm partial towards the mutton biryani. But this chicken biryani is truly good. Little bit of the chicken piece and the rice. Actually, you don't need any salan. You don't need this gravy with this biryani because the biryani itself is so flavorful. It's full of, this biryani is full of life. Fantastic biryani. One more piece of this chicken. We have tasted food from a couple of restaurants, Pakistani restaurants in Dubai. And every time we have tried to show you different dishes. In this Pardes restaurant, it was the Nalli Gosht and this chicken biryani along with this. For the last few days, we have visited many Pakistani restaurants and tasted amazing Pakistani food. But today, it's going to be different. We are in Al Karama and we have come to a restaurant called Aaraamam. Aaraamam serves Indian food, particularly South Indian Kerala food. So we are going to try probably a thali, a Kerala thali here. You can see this beautiful green banana leaf. Let's start from here. This is salt. This is a pickle. This is a chamandi. This is a dry chutney. This is a chicken thoran. This is a sabji made of chicken with a little bit of coconut. This is a beetroot pachdi. It has got beetroot and a little bit of coconut and dahi. This is a classic carrot and cabbage thoran. This is a kootu curry. This made of few vegetables. I have not really tasted kootu curry before. I am not an expert. And here you can see a fish curry. This is a fish curry meal. We have a beautiful papad here. We have rasam. Let me come back to this later. This is pulisheri and this is sambar. And this is the sweet dish. We have a payasam. And this is matta rice. Let me just pour the sambar. These are unlimited meals and you can get any amount of sambar or sabji and rice here. Look at the pieces in the sambar. Tomato, there are small onions, curry leaves. Let me just give it a nice mix. This is the way you eat a sadhya, with your hand, using your fingers. And just look at this. This is my bite. This sambar is thick, it is full of flavors. I can taste the vegetables which has gone inside and this is really good. I have not tasted a sambar like this in the recent past, not even in Delhi. This is really good. Now let's taste the thoran. Little bit of the thoran and little bit of that pickle. Mix it. This bite is really good. Lot of thoran, that cabbage and carrot thoran with that pickle. It's a medley of flavors, different textures, different color. And this is a very colorful, tasty platter. I'm going to take a little bit of that kootu curry. Lot of vegetables inside. I think there are Chinese potatoes inside. It is called kurka in Malayalam. Let me take a bite and see. Wow. It is Chinese potato inside, kurka, which we rarely get in north of India. But in Dubai, I am tasting everything which you get in Kerala. This is a Kerala Sadhya from Aaraamam. Let's taste this fish curry. Look at this gravy. You can see the piece of fish here. This is aila, this is mackerel, a small tail part of the fish. There is also raw mango, plenty of tomatoes and the curry leaves. Let's mix this properly. The rice and that fish curry. Wow. This is a fish curry which is made using grated coconut. So it is thick, very rounded flavor. So this is the aila or the mackerel. Let's take a piece of this. White flesh. Let's taste the fish. The fish is really fresh and the green mango gives it that tanginess. This fish curry is simply superb. But I don't know which one is better, the sambar or the fish curry. I think in this case, I'm little partial towards the sambar. Sambar is extraordinary here. This is chicken thoran. This is chicken which is boiled and shredded along with that coconut. Let's taste this chicken thoran. The chicken thoran is boneless and it's almost like a sabji. This is the first time I'm tasting chicken thoran and I really love it. Quite nice, not very spicy, plenty of coconut and curry leaves out there. Now let's take this papad, keep on top of the rice and fish curry and just crumble it. Crispy, crunchy papad. Mix it. This is my bite of the fish curry, rice and papad. There are plenty of things which I have not tasted even now. The pulisheri and rasam are supposed to be mixed with rice and tasted towards the end of the meal. So we'll taste it later. But this chammandi is there, which is the dry coconut chutney. Let's take a little bit of the chutney and taste it. Plenty of things happening in this chutney. There is coconut, there is green chili. I think there are Madras onions and it's sour. I think the tamarind has gone inside. A little bit spicy and sour. Quite a nice combination when you're trying many dishes in this Kerala Sadhya. That is the fun of having Kerala Sadhya. You get to taste different dishes in one meal. This is hamur. Hamur is a fish which is available in the Persian Gulf. It is a grouper. Plenty of hamur is available in the Middle Eastern countries and also in the south. There is a fish fry which is made in the Kerala style. So this was marinated and kept for some time. When the orders come, they fry the fish and serve it hot. Let me take a little bit of that fish. This is supposed to be one of the tastiest fishes. You can see the flesh here. It's white in color and just see how beautifully they have garnished the fish. Wow. This is the first time I'm tasting hamur and this fish is really good. If you come to this restaurant for lunch, you can order many kinds of fish as fish fry, but I suggest that you try the hamur fish. This is super tasty. Beautiful fish. This is really good. Hamur fish fry. So we have tasted almost everything which was on this banana leaf. The sadhya from Aaraamam, the fish curry meals. The fish fry was really good. This mackerel fish curry was good. The sambar was extraordinary. And all the dishes, this kutu curry, this thoran, the chicken thoran, chammandi, the pickle, everything was really fresh and super tasty. We have to taste the paisam. That is how you round off this meal. This is paisam. Just see the consistency of paisam. Quite thick. Let's take a bite of this paisam. It is a small portion, but it's super tasty. Not very sweet. I love this paisam. This was the meals which is only available for lunch in Aaraamam, in Al Karama. If you're in Dubai or if you're visiting Dubai, you got to come here and taste these meals. You can also order a lot of side dishes like this fish fry or a chicken curry or mutton. There are plenty of dishes including biryani which you can taste. I'm going to take another 10 minutes and I'm going to enjoy that fish. The fish is still there. So I'm going to enjoy the hamur fish fry. If you have liked this video with plenty of food, actually there was plenty of food, so many dishes, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Chopping Champion. Till the next video, bye and take care, and thanks for watching this video.